Hello, and welcome to part two of this series. All right, now as you can see in the last video, the video that I just recently recorded. I'm uploading it now. You give it about good 7 or 8 minutes, and it should be already downloaded. So please check out this video. Check out that video first. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Please smash those likes. All right, and let's jump right into the remaining of these cards. Because there's many of them to go. And as you can see, Philadelphia Eagles. All right, here we go. Now, the one that I last showed you guys, showed you the Ricky Wallace card. With the last one that I showed you, and I mentioned 2 or 3 others on the same page. Now there's more to go. Now here we go. Now I'm going to the next page now. See what's on this page. A lot of these cards, I'm surprised that's in here, and some of these cards are valuable. All right, here we go. Now I'm looking at these are some tops cards right here. David Akers, then you got Kevin Curtis on here. Then you got Calvin Williams. And so that's my boy Brent Selleck. Another Brian Westbrook card. Brandon Gibson, wide receiver. Then we got another McNabb card, a Carson Wentz card, and a Jordan Matthews card. Now, Jordan Matthews ain't been on this. I think he retired this year, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I could have sworn already he retired. And here we go now. Back to the other side. Now I'm looking at that's Nate Allen. You gotta remember Nate Allen played. Nate Allen was a safety that Andy Reid drafted back in I think 2000, and I think let me see. Andy Reid was fired 2012. I mean after all 12 season. I think Nate Allen was drafted 2010, I believe. 2010 drafted. He did play pretty well with the Eagles. He went on bouncing around the league. But I think his career is over as well. Then you got Cornelius Ingram. Then you got another Ryan Most card. I think I saw that Ryan Most card before. I believe I could be wrong, but I think I saw that card already. Then here is Stanley Haveli. I remember he was an offensive lineman, I believe. Then you got Mike Kafka. Mike Kafka is now a quarterback coach, and I think he's offensive coordinator, I believe, for the New York Giants, I believe. Then you got Henry Josen, Kevin Cobb, AJ Smith, Jeremiah Trotter. All right. Now on to the next page, I'm looking at Takeo Spikes, Leo Shepard, Tony Hunt. Oh, Tony Hunt. You know, this is the guy that the Eagles, that Andy Reid drafted as well out of Penn State. If you guys remember Tony Hunt was Eagle that Andy Reid drafted many years ago. He was number 29. And Tony Hunt. This guy played in the league only for a little while. He didn't play very long. Now, in fact, Tony Hunt was a big running back. I think he was like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3" running back. I think that's what he was. I remember Tony Hunt pretty well. I was a big fan of his. And Reid never used him that much. I don't know if because it was talent or not talent. I'm not exactly sure what it was. But I do remember him very well. Then we got Reggie Brown. And you got Michael Vick here. 2 Michael Vick cards, actually. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 Michael Vick cards. 2 different Michael Vick cards. Then we got Sam Bradford. Gridiron, number 7. And you got another Brent City card. And you got Jay Collins. Remember Jay Collins? Jay Collins, tight end. Okay. On to the next page. Here is Tar Pinkston. Oh, Tar Pinkston, aka Tar Stinkton. The Eagle fan base has named him Stinkton. We get a card. This card is very different from the other cards. Right here from what I'm seeing here. Since I can get it out of there. Card extremely different. See how he curved? Kind of curved a little bit there. He got a little curve right there instead of a square. And Tar Pinkston, aka Tar Stinkton. Yeah. I never understood why the Eagle fan base called him that, but then if you really think about it, he wasn't really all of that as a player. He was afraid to get hit. He caught passes. He's afraid of getting hit, and he also bounced around the league after Andy Reid cut him loose. He wanted to bounce around the league as well. So then we got they think Keith Jackson, I believe. Keith Jackson. I'm looking at Bryce Brown, the running back Bryce Brown. They're looking at James Joseph, Jason Babin, Christy Jones, Ryan Mathis, Sermon Stacy, and another Sermon Stacy. See, here we go. All right. Go to the next page. All right, here we go. Here's some different cards right here. These are different as well. 2 Michael Vick cards. Then you got another Sam Bradford card. Nick Foles. 2 Nick Foles cards. Then we got two Nick Foles cards. Then we got a LaShawn McCoy card. That is another Jordan Matthews card. Brandon Borkins and Deshaun Jackson. Pretty good set of cards here. Okay, here we go. Now we get to nitty gritty. Here is another Carson Wentz card, 2 Carson Wentz cards, 3 Carson Wentz cards in a row. MVP contender, and you got there's a playoff card and the regular season card look like that. Instant impact. Hold on. My first time seen a card like this before. Oh, wait a minute. This whole section is Carson Wentz. Oh shit. Hold on. Get this out right quick. Yeah. This is this says here instant impact. Right there. It's kind of it's a cardboard card. It has no glossy nothing to it. It's a glossy card. The other time instant impact, rookie kicker. And Jake Elliott. What? A Jake Elliott card. Get out of here. That's Jake Elliott. Oh my God. A Jake Elliott card. Pretty good, decent stats right there. Hold on, I'm showing you the stats right there. Pretty decent stats. Not bad at all. Okay. I wouldn't see a Jake Elliott card up in here. But most I'm looking at here though, I'm looking at here so far, they Carson Wentz cards. His whole entire stack, except for the Jake Elliott card. His whole entire stack here is all Carson Wentz. Okay. I don't even know. I don't know if Carson Wentz cards is worth his card worth any money these days and time. Not exactly sure. All right, Kevin Curtis, Brandon Gibson, Cornelius Ingram, Stuart Bradley. I remember Stuart Bradley. Hank Bassett, LaShawn McCoy, Sam Bradford, Darren Sproles, and another Darren Sproles card. Some great cards. I mean, these some great cards. Some of the cards got a little damage at the end of them, but number one, they're not really worth grading. They're damaged. Well, you can grade them, but I don't know how much risk that'll be. All right, I'm looking at the same MVP cards appear. It's appear cards, 2 Carson Wentz cards. Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham, Torrey Smith, Ben Smith, Clyde Simmons, and Chris Carlin. So many cards I'm looking at. So how many cards are repeats from what I can see so far? Because how many cards are back towards the other way? So I see a lot of repeats in here a little bit here. Okay, here we go. Eric Rowe. Remember Eric Rowe? It's LaShawn McCoy. I just saw they called him a minute ago. And hold on. Now this is a different looking card. I saw this card before. It's small compared to the rest of them. Give me a minute. It's in the bag here. This card small. That's a beautiful card. It is, who that is? Henry Joseph. Henry Jose. That's a beautiful looking card. I like that because it's small and glossy. Probably not worth much in anything, but it's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. Put that back up in there. Alright. Alright. And here's a card that really an attention getter right here. And this is probably the most beautiful card I think I've seen so far of a Reggie White. I think hold on, I'm trying to see if I can get out of here. Kind of difficult to get out. Come on out of there. I don't want to damage the card. Come on out. There we go. There we go. Look at this, y'all. Look at that card. That is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Now this card can probably be I think this card could be graded. And here's the stats on the back there. That's 91 stats. 91. This card could be graded. This card could be signed. Yeah, I got a signature right here at the bottom there. It's a signature there. But I think I would have his son to sign it. I think I really would have him to sign it. Then send it out to CGC and get it graded. It's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card, Reggie White. I like that one. Alright. And then now we got Nah Brown, Randall Cunningham, Isaiah Jenkins, Anthony Tony, and Darren Sproles cards. Like I said, a lot of these cards in the family, some of these cards are repeats. So I'm gonna do some getting repeats out of here if I can. There's a Trent Cole card, another Buddy Ryan card, the same one, same Mike Quick card. I'm looking at a Jason Avant, Evan Mathis, Brent Selleck, DeMarco Murray, Carson Wentz, and another Carson Wentz card there. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Eric Allen, Mike Quick, Jerome Brown, John Tessencheck, I think that's his name. Then Charlie Gardner card. That card damaged right there. I'm not gonna show that card. Kiko Alonso. We got Mike Quick, Byron Evans, and Robert Drummond. Okay. Hold on just a minute. This card looks pretty good, what I can see. It's a foil card actually. And this here is Calvin Williams. Get that foil card. That's beautiful. Calvin Williams, right, the name at the bottom down there. Kevin Williams. Nice looking card. Nice looking card there. Okay. Now I'm looking at, then there's another Keith Byars card. Deshaun Jackson, Clyde Simmons, a Randall Cunningham card, JJ Arcega Whiteside. Oh, wait a minute, that card don't belong up in here. Now why would this card be going up in here? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Steve McNair card. See, Steve McNair. Something was right. I'm not exactly sure what was in there, but something was there. I'm not exactly sure what it was. But this is a Steve McNair card. I mean, it don't even belong up in here. I'm trying to figure why would they put this card up in here for? Just like that Bengals card. They put this in here. See, I think it's kind of thick there. It's a thick card. Oh no, okay, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, none don't go there. I'm not that sure what that is. Some don't go there, but it's a Steve Millionaire card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Number 21, 021 or 250. See, it's numbered. 021, 250. Okay. Oh man, that's the second card that I don't found that don't belong up in here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Put it back up in there for now. Okay. All right. On to the next one. On to the next dash. I'm looking at Torrey Smith, and there is a Clayton Thury. I don't know who this guy is right here. He must have been a practice squad member. I don't know who this dude here is. But he played with the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a beautiful looking card though. Kind of like a Hall of Form card. And that's his stats in the back there. Statistics. As you can see, it's a former Philadelphia Eagle. There's an Eagle right there. Eagle there. But I don't know who Clayton Thorson is. Like I said, he had to been a practice squad member. Had to be. That's all I could think of, him being a practice squad member. Cause I don't recall him being on the roster. Then we got another Jordan Matthews card, another Darren Sproles card, a Bernard Williams. Oh man. You know what? This guy here was University of Georgia. Former first round pick by the Eagles in 1993. 1993 first round pick at University of Georgia. Bernard Williams. This is a guy who couldn't stay away from drugs for nothing in the world. He got back then marijuana was something that you couldn't mess with. So when he wound up winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, the second year he got on marijuana and got suspended for a few games. I'm not that sure how many games. I think back then, like 6 to 8 games back then. And then that was your second or first offense. He had a second offense, another drug, another marijuana infraction. He wound up being suspended for the year, and he wound up being on the it's a list where players are supposed to, they can what they call it, and I fine for your release, but if when you get suspended for the whole year, reinstatement. He never went for a reinstatement. He never did. And so he been on the reinstatement list for years. And I think 2023 or 24, I think it was 23, the Eagles wound up releasing him from the release form, or should I say from the reinstatement form. Like I said, he never vowed for release, so he left the NFL, never came back. Then I think he went to the CFL for a while. Then he called it career. He never could get his career back on track. I'd have been a first round pick, but he wanted the Eagles first round bust. For I can remember, I'm quite sure the Eagles had more busts back in the day, but this guy probably the first one. I can say that's the first round bust for the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles went to a first round pick on this guy, offensive tackle. Back in 94, 93, 94, one of them years, he never wound up being the same. And then we got Jordan Matthews card, got a Miles Sanders card, and then we have a Darnell Autry. I remember Darnell Autry. All right, not many more to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right quick. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video. One more video to come. You guys enjoy your day. One more out. Peace out. Coming back.